Hello, it's Molly Reamer with 30 Days of Goddess in Bridget's Grove. Finally with my flip through video of my prayer book and my guidebook from September. It has taken me for some reason way too long to get to these, and I've kept the books by the door. I keep thinking I'm going to make this video today, and then I keep not doing so. I'm working on a lot of other content. I'm running Claiming Your Magic again on Patreon. I'm doing a Magic of Daily Practice series. I'm getting Wondering and Wise replay videos ready. That's a midlife women's circle that I did a couple of years ago, and I'm rerunning that content on Patreon. I'm working on a new book. I'm doing a bunch of stuff, and making a video about flip through is not what I've been doing. So I almost skipped it, and then I decided, I don't want to skip it because I've done one of pretty much every book that I've done, and so this will just be pretty quick. For one of the first things I want to acknowledge is the mystery of these Danu stickers, which I clearly have a Danu sticker here, and I have one on my mini prayer book here, and I thought I listed them in the shop, but they are not there, and I actually cannot find them anywhere. I do not know what happened to them. I hope I didn't actually accidentally throw them away. Clearly they do exist, but I am not locating them. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and flip through. I like to use my snapshot cards for the pockets there. And if you see anything that catches your eye that you'd like to know more about, please let me know and I will explain it. I have some additions in here from Amanda Fall at the Phoenix Soul. This is a card from the Ariadne Circle that we are currently doing. These are little cutout journal kits that my friend Chalet has been doing. You might remember her from beautiful tie-dye work, so you'll see a lot of her pieces represented in here because she's working on that, and I've been benefiting from her experiments. So you might remember her from the beautiful tie-dye robes that we used to have in the shop, and the tie-dye altar cloths. My altar cloth right here was done by her as well. And so she's working on a new endeavor, which is these printable journal kits using some of her tie-dye work and some of her art, and they're just a lot of fun. This is hers too in the background here, so really enjoying that. And this is actually a painting that she did in art class but she painted goddesses that I had given her, so that's an early goddess that I had made that had butterfly wings that she was given at her crowning ceremony about 12 years ago. And then she painted it, and then now it's a background, and so we just keep coming full circle. Son got his driver's license at last. We went out for ramen, and so I have the real pictures, and then I have the stickers of ramen as well. So assorted things going on these pages. And that's some work from Amanda again. This is the house where we have co-op, and so that's included in there. This, I believe, opens, ta-da, with some other stuff inside. And yeah, some stickers and things from various swaps. Fall leaves started to change colors, so you'll start to see those represented on my pages. I like to, the beautiful Buckeye Finding Day. These are real leaves on a background of scrapbook paper. So much fun finding buckeyes. What delight we had. If you're part of the Goddess Magic community, you heard me discuss that in our live community practice. I was so full of joy. There's ginkgo trees at co-op, so I pick up some of their leaves there. And more pieces from Chalet. Some mosquitoes going by to be extra fun. And then we had Gaia Goddess Gathering this in September, and so I did a workshop with the Athena story. Athena was the goddess we were honoring. There's her effigy. And the workshop that I did, which is that little picture there, the workshop that I did, we assembled these Athena Story Goddess Oracle card packets, so that was mine from the workshop. And then there's my little temple piece, and a little piece from the ritual are included there as well. Then it was my son's 21st birthday, so he's here being represented on the pages as well. I really like that little printer that I've referenced before, the Kodak zinc printer. There goes that mosquito. It's just wanting to hang out, have some little everyday magic with us today. And let's see, that pocket. So Chalet's printables, they're designed to actually be pockets and things like that. So that is pretty fun. Got a card from Taryn, and so, which was really nice. That made me happy. I had some medical things in September that I talked about a couple times, feeling a little nervous. And so then I went and had those things done. And that card from Taryn came I think it came between the two procedures, so the day between the two things that I was having done, and that was really sweet and thoughtful and made me feel cared about. And there's a pawpaw leaf, so that's a real leaf from a pawpaw tree as we went out seeking pawpaws, did not find them. This was from the my colonoscopy appointment, my hospital bracelet, so exciting. And these little cute gnomes, more tags from Chalet. Went to a fairy tea party. My sister's the president of LGBTQ Rala, and they had a fairy tea party in the garden, the community garden. It was so pretty and nice. Enjoyed going to that. Wait, is it over already? I said this was going to be quick, and it was. So I didn't talk very much about what I had to share, but at least the video is getting made. My packet from last year's Gaia Goddess Gathering for September. This packet, I got Nyx, so she can accompany me along with Danu throughout this month's journal. And then there's some pieces left in the back that I didn't end up using and haven't even transferred over to my October book yet. That's how things are going over here. And then ditto with the pocket in the back with extra pieces that I haven't used. The journal cover is made by Lacey Hoyt of Livy Made with Love on Etsy. And so I will actually switch this out, even though it's middle of October now. I'll switch this book out and put my October book in the cover, even though it's growing fat on its own without being switched. And so then here we have our Simple and Sacred guidebook for September, Flow, with the fabled Lost Danu sticker on the cover. This one I accidentally got with well, I wanted it to be blue, so it wasn't actually an accident, but the cover of the printed copy from Staples is just paperweight instead of cardstock, so I went ahead and reinforced it on the inside with a piece of scrapbook cardstock. And then I have another Athena card in here from my Ritual Danu card and things like that. And these, I really enjoy these guidebooks as another little pocket from Chalet. As many of you know, I'm working on a print edition, like a professionally printed edition of a similar concept guidebook called A Year of Goddess Magic for 2025, in which I'm taking together, there's that painting I was talking about. That's the full painting. So those are little goddesses that I had made for her that she then painted in one of her art classes, and then now it's here. And so anyway, I'm working on A Year of Goddess Magic, which will basically be a compilation of all of these guidebooks from 2024 put into a single book intended to be used for practice all year long. I'm replacing the cards in it with the new goddesses, so the cards will be updated for 2025. So instead of Danu, we'll have, I have Demeter for our September goddess in 2025, if I recall correctly. And so she'll be there. And so I'm changing those things out. I'm changing some of the prayers, but then I'm repeating some of the material from all the last 12 months worth of guidebooks. And I'm just really excited about it. I need some more time to focus working on it. And I hope to have it available for order in November, actually, if that might be a little optimistic, because I actually have not had as much time this week to work on it as I thought I might. But anyway, here's hoping. I would love to get it to a finalized kind of point. In my little envelope here, I have my tiny Danu prayer book because I am that adorable. Okay, I'll have to finish that up when I have two hands. And there's another little pocket. This is a folio from Chalet's print and cuttable materials. Those are from that as well. And so really enjoyed using that. Some little extra notes in there, some cards, and some more from Amanda. These are from Danielle Laporte's online community. This is from Kimberly Rodriguez of Poeta Goddess. This is a very old postcard that I've had for years with some Wee Moon art on it. And this was from Amanda Fall also. And then I closed, oh, no, I didn't. That's weird. I thought I had somebody else in the back, but I guess I don't. That's weird. Okay, sorry about that. This is why it takes me a long time to get to the videos, because then I'm like forgetting what I even did. And then I have my clear index card pockets in the back that I use to store the snapshot cards. So as always, if you go to 30daysofgoddess.com, oh, she's got ripped. How sad. If you go to 30daysofgoddess.com, you will find your own printables and practice materials to develop a daily practice for yourself. And then if you'd like to join us in the Goddess Magic community, we do have live community practices every week and a live monthly circle as well as posts just about every day for inspiration, encouragement, guidance, support, nourishment. All the good stuff is available for you at patreon.com/goddessmagic. I do have a couple of specials running this month. So this month truly is the best month to join. You'll get all the fun year-end stuff. You'll get the pricing that is current for this year, which is going up next year. You'll be able to lock in that pricing, and I even have a special membership discount code running this month too. So this is truly the best month for you to join if you've been thinking about it. So then here's the little Danu prayer book. I just did this one in a plain brown card that I sewed. I cut this to shape. This was a card from Dollar Tree, and then I cut it down to size to fit it in there. It's got some pieces from Amanda in there as well. I did color the oracle card in here. I didn't do a whole bunch of other things. I get them printed on colored paper, and then I just kind of enjoy them as a little companion in the mornings. I keep it in a little bag with my replenish prayer book, and then I just refer back to it periodically in the day. And so that it kept that one simple. And then I have my replenish. I kept these both together in the bag. I wish I had that to show you. It's put away inside right now, but I kept that in the bag with replenish as well. So this was my replenish retreat, which I believe I showed in another little video. We do the replenish retreats are offered on a seasonal basis, and that's free. And this little book was an experimental concept for September, and is available on the Replenish Retreat homepage if you want to make your own. So I got that fixed up, used some handmade paper that one of my kids made for the cover. Had this was a ephemera swap stuff from Kim, and I put that in there. Real flower, or real leaf, sticker flower. And then that was the end of that little book. So that is September's flip throughs. That wasn't so hard, was it? So there you go. And like I said, as always, check us out at 30daysofgoddess.com, or come on over and join us in the Goddess Magic community. Thanks so much for being here. Keep living your magic. Bye-bye.